Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And welcome back to another episode of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. A show where we sit around, I have to look over my shoulder to look at the stream, and we will play Dungeons and Dragons.
Hurrah!
Yay!
Also, for some reason, my camera is massively zoomed in. I don't know why.
Caw.
I don't know why the zoom's at over 400%.
Ooh. Oh my.
I don't know why.
Get up close to your beautiful face and your beautiful beard.
Yes.
My sweaty face, you mean? It's very hot today.
I mean, that's true as well.
All the commentary I can think of on is not safe for stream.
The only thing is, I can't edit the camera whilst it's being used by a program.
Oh, boy.
So sadly, my face is super zoomed in. You have to deal with a super zoomed in face.
Oh, my God.
It's fine. It hides the unmade bed that's over my shoulder. Don't look at the unmade bed.
Everyone looks at the unmade bed.
Yeah, as soon as you
everyone look at the
mention the
unmade
unmade bed.
Just because you told us not to,
Yeah.
we're going to look at the unmade bed.
Like,
And
you're
let's
drawing
be-
attention, yeah.
Is it like,
Exactly. And to be fair, Eppa, there are several things that any of us have said that are should not particularly stream friendly. So go for it.
I was going to ask for a scandalously or unscandalously unmade.
The unscandalously unmade bed.
Like someone who washed his bed sheets this morning and only just pulled them off the line this afternoon before we went live to stream.
Sweet.
Also,
well,
what is wrong
far
with my
less
screen now?
dramatic.
It's broken again.
No! How dare it break?
Oi, Discord.
That is a good question. I have no idea why my...
It's called assessing it as a screen capture. Haha, in your face.
Yes, and also I don't know why my voice sounds deeper than usual.
Because you inhaled the other gas, which isn't helium, but like the gas that makes your voice really low, almost demonic-like.
Sulfur hexafluoride.
No, actually.
What was that, Brian? What was the name? Because that
Sulfur
sounds right.
hexafluoride.
Yeah, sulfur
that's-
hexafluoride, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that sounds
gas.
right.
See, and I was just going to guess that you were practicing for your second job as an adult phone sex operator.
I mean,
Ooh, just
I once, but
let me know what you're wearing. Wait a minute, what?
wait, what?
can I say? Can I?
I mean, I'm wearing a perfectly scandalous shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah.
How
Can I?
dare I?
What was it, Christy? Go ahead.
So I watched a program once all about women that do phone sex.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And basically one of them, she was like in her 50s, and she'd literally
Oh, yeah.
stand over like a boiling pot of water and be like, "Oh yeah, look, you can hear me," and like hold the phone up to the boiling pot of water.
What the
It was
hell?
like boiling her like carrots and stuff.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, like hear what like how you make me, like how you make me feel, and like
Okay.
just be like doing her cooking. So,
Yeah.
like the sounds of cooking.
It sounds like
I mean,
the early days
that's
of
wrong.
ASMR.
Yes.
Had a really
Yeah.
raspy phone line.
Like a very
Yeah.
like a very.
I mean, it's one of those
no,
things.
It's like
You
the
get-
street and stuff, and she'd just like stop and be like walk into like a butcher's and like hold the phone up, like just like everyday sounds and stuff.
Like,
Pass off as being like sexy stuff.
Yeah.
but if she walks into a butcher's, if I hit, here, this is what I want to do to your dick. And it's the,
I was
What?
literally talking to someone who was saying that they'd been told a story about phone sex operator, and it was just someone whose particular a particular kink was involved brain melting. And I don't
okay.
mean head empty,
Okay.
nothing in there. No, the full it's not intact anymore, and that was their kink. It was very
Okay.
weird to find out about.
That's a very niche kink.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that goes
Yep.
beyond some other kinks, but you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely a distinct distraction from like the whole like most sex workers actually tend to have a bit of it tends to be a lot more chill because like some people just want to call to have someone to talk to.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is very
And
true.
mostly actually, I think mostly it is that people call these services, usually they are older and they just want someone to talk to.
They just need somebody to love.
Yeah, and need somebody to love, of course.
Cue the Queen song.
Yeah.
That was going through my head too,
I'm glad
and also
still
the
have
Blues
it.
Brothers song.
Well, give me some 11.
No, Blues Brothers.
Yeah, Blues Brothers did like give me some 11.
Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
I was
Well,
thinking. Oh, you said Summer Love, and I think of the song from Greece.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Anyway, shall we actually like engage in
Yeah,
what
we
are
should-
in
yeah.
our quest to kill things?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a bunch of. Yeah, we have a bunch of friggin' bugbears to brutalize and murder and possibly cut them open and crawl
Ooh.
inside of them to survive the next winter. I mean, what?
And I
I'm assuming
am.
winter is going to be a bit extreme in this
Oh
game.
my
though.
God, Tosh, who hurt you?
I mean, we're by
mean-
the sea in this game. It's pretty tepid.
Mm.
To quote Amy Winehouse, what fuckery is this?
I mean,
Was it a nod to Star Wars?
Mm. Either way.
I'm glad
Also,
someone got
if-
Star Wars reference at least.
Also, if you hear little like that, I would be using spray bottle. I'm just cleaning up my piercing.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie.
So as opposed to like the ASMR like sexy phone liney shenanigans, like
You do both.
here you can put some oil on my back. Well, actually, you wouldn't spray oil because it's like really that thick
I
or something. Like that.
apologise for the stream. I completely lost control of
Yeah.
the ship somewhere 5
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey,
For
I'm
99 a minute, you too can hear me spray oil on my back.
Ryan. We both are on the same boat.
What? Where? No, never mind. I was gonna say something and then I thought, oh yeah, shit. No, never mind.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, go on. I'm intrigued.
No,
now.
no, Foxy, it's fine. Like, I was gonna
We
say something,
gained
but then
a
I
viewer
forgot.
while talking about this, but
Save the thoughts for later. Anyway,
So I'm just gonna say one thing. It's
Next.
Uh-oh.
the control of this topic for us as streamers is as well thought out as Dus's plan for the boat in their room.
In the window, the boat through the window. Yes, where
Yeah.
where part of the boat is like in the room, so you have to duck in places in order to.
Yeah. But shall we play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Go on then.
yes, let's
If you
get
insist.
this chaos back under control. So last time, this bunch of misfits. Well, you guys managed to sort out your townhouse and worked out what you want, who's having what rooms, and what you're doing. I will eventually update the map. I have made notes.
Yes.
Nice.
If the boat is in the room, I will be so pleased.
I will see what I can do with Dungeon Drafts. I cannot make any guarantees.
Hell yeah.
I
I
should
will-
probably get those notes to you.
I will make that boat be in my room. I will make that boat my boat.
Yeah. But anyway, but from there, you also did receive a quest from the mayor himself, and that was to go and investigate a camp with some bugbears in it that are about a day's ride from town. Mainly because some supplies were stolen a few days ago, about a week ago now actually, and he would like the supplies back, and you guys are just a perfect bunch of mercenaries to hand. The fact that you're next door and you're on the payroll, completely inconsequential.
And we're the only mercenaries to hand.
No, you're the
Yeah.
nearest mercenaries to hand.
What
right
did
now.
you do to the other mercenaries?
That is for me to know and you all to find out later.
I was suggesting Das did it, not you.
It's
I-
more like Ted acted it, but
I took them all out. It was me. Yeah.
Secretly, Daz has actually been running about 15th level this entire time. Tash has just been rolling absolutely terrible.
Yeah, just ignore like the +9 to attack rolls and things. It's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ignore all the extra things from other classes where she's been multi-classing on the way up the ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, don't mind me.
Speaking of ignoring things, I'm going to ignore the decency of a good segue and just be like, Eppa's just on his way out.
Well, and you're not going to tell anyone, you know, that we're going to leave and be all, hey guys, we're going to go on adventures to kill some
We're
bugbears.
all in the front room.
Wait, we are? Oh, right,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I mean,
Because the
okay.
guardsman came in the room and told you everything that was going on.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, I totally forgot that we were all in the front room, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and Edward grabbed his gun and went.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute, now I'm the captain, I get to tell you when you get to go out. Everyone, roll out.
also, I have a question, Brian.
Go on.
I cannot move my token.
How dare you?
Again?
Can I get?
Oh,
The
I don't think
permission.
any of us can on this map at the moment.
I
No.
can move my token like, wee.
Oh, well,
I am in the kitchen,
Aren't you blessed?
dancing in the kitchen, yes, wee.
But that's fine. I'm going to edit all this right now, so then that way it can be done.
Oh.
Because, let's face it, it's handy to have all your tokens in one place for me to control.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. Oh, okay. I was trying to make life easier for you, but okay, whatever. I'll just put Das in the living room with everyone else.
That's fine. I'm going to put you all in the living room. Everyone else, and just stand Eppa, because I can.
Don't stretch me.
Effa's found a singularity. He's coming here to go with spaghettification. He'll be back in a minute. Alright.
I know the normal excuse is a wizard did it, but that's what I am.
Oh god, that didn't actually work out. Being that earlier today I did like a perfect Marlon Brando from Godfather.
You
Oh,
are
never
the
mind.
first to walk out the door. Where would you like to go?
Well, he gave us directions, didn't he?
He told you they're
I'll-
about a day's ride south.
If I remember where we are on the map, south is to the right of the front door, and that's the way I go. I'm
Alright.
gonna grab a piece of fruit using Mage Hand on the way out.
I'm trying to remember where our house is. It number 2? No, that's
No, it's
not
by
our
number
house.
3.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, if your house was number
By
2,
number
Jesus Christ, you guys got some money.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we are by number 3, where it's practically bare, but that's okay.
No, this was the one that was under
Can I
construction.
do it?
Oh yeah, okay, fair
It was
enough.
under
Yes.
construction at the time.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know. So Eppo's the first to leave, followed quickly by Das and the rest of the crew.
Yes.
You all begin your adventures south. I would like everyone please to make for me a survival check.
Oh boy, my not so well. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's not great. Of course, Das would roll a 10.
Just a moment, I need
Hey,
to...
you guys are going into dice jail already? I'm not even playing with this bullshit.
Oh,
Here we
Was it
go.
that bad already?
Oh, my wheat and
Oof.
dice curse is alive and kicking.
Oof. And at least it was only a 2. Could have been worse.
You rolled a 2 on the sanguine dice. How dare the dice roll a 2?
Oh, wow.
Right?
oh, damn!
Wait, and how do you get double 2 on advantage?
Yeah.
Because the universe turned around and went, ha! That's why.
Christy, please tell me you roll something decent.
Me, I
What
rolled a
is-
10.
What is it? No,
Christy.
Christy.
Survival check, Christy. It's survival
Yeah.
check.
Indeed. Time to survive another survival.
Nope. Remember, she's
How?
from the sea.
How?
Hey.
How has everyone rolled so badly?
Yeah, just remember that Tink is from the sea. She's literally wearing a diving suit to keep her alive. Do you think she can survive on land?
Oh my fucking god. So as you all begin to leave town, it becomes like a little bit of a bickering fest for a while until you realise which way is actually, like, are we even going in remotely the right direction? And Eppa is the only one with a sense of bloody direction.
Oh.
To the point, like, even Das has got his compass out.
Yeah, I got my compass
checking a
out.
map,
Yeah.
and Eppa's
Yeah,
like,
the map's upside down.
I said upside down, but Eppa's like, no, we just need to go that way a little bit. Like, full on Duke of Edinburgh, oh no, we've gone off the path, we've missed the field.
Yeah.
Yes, rightly so.
Yeah.
Yes.
But with that, you guys do make it to an area in the forest where there appears to be a small little dirt track. And from what most of you can make out up ahead is what looks like a series of palisades, beyond which you can see a small mound, tents atop of it, and the sounds of community. You can hear like children playing and
Oh
dinner
no!
bells being rang.
Oh
How
no!
far
Are
from
we?
town are we? Because you said it was a 2-day trek.
About a day's ride.
Oh no! Are we?
So
Are
this
we
is as
going?
like the first day's coming to an end.
Oh, are we going to like have to resort to murdering like goblin children and like kid bugbears and things? And are we going to have to adopt them as our own and kind of raise them as our own, even though they're kind of traumatized and the fact that we were the ones that killed their parents?
Is this in character?
No.
No / yes, it's one of the Das's Council of One moments.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. No, I was gonna say as soon as you said like, yeah, you hear like sounds of community with children playing. You're like, oh no, are we going to make a bunch of goblins and bugbears orphans, in which we may have to take them in as our own, even though they're kind of traumatized and are very resentful to the fact that we may have killed their parents, and then they'll probably plot revenge against us and kill us and stab us in the back when we least expect it. Yeah, just. I don't know. It's just like It's just like uttering like I don't know, just this Council of One like thing, just on a completely different tangent.
What language are you speaking during this Council of One?
I don't know, actually. It depends. Actually, hold on. I'm going to roll a D2. I mean, there's Thieves' Cant, but I mean, I could try Thieves' Cant. You know what? Let's add Thieves' Cant for the mix. He's speaking Common, so everyone understands what the fuck he's saying. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, everyone's hearing his inner turmoil about making some bugbears and goblins orphans. Even though he had no problems with, like, pulling the middle finger up at goblins and saying fuck you to them.
Yeah.
Earlier.
But yeah, I'll leave it to you guys. This is literally, it's like the day sort of comes to a close. The sun's starting to dip below the horizon, so the sounds of children playing, but you can also hear, like, the sound of a dinner bell being rung.
Oh no! Are we near an orphanage? Oh god! If it's a goblin and bugbear orphanage, are we going to... Oh no!
What language is being spoken in the village? Can you tell? Or can we tell?
Make a perception check for me.
Come on, heroism dice.
So, it was perception?
19.
Yeah,
That's
perception.
better.
Let's.
Yeah, perception specifically sound, so you wouldn't get advantage.
Yes. Oh wow. That
Oh god.
literally.
Oh no!
That literally went.
Hey, at least you're getting rid of the bad rolls, so you can get some good rolls later, right? Right?
Well,
This just
that's
seems
true.
like Rex is just stuck next to Das as
Yes!
nattering.
Yes!
So
He's trying to
Emperor and
listen.
Aileen, it sounds goblinoid to you. I think Tash's brain just exploded.
We're gonna kill
Is that what that sound was?
some...
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna kill some orphans, aren't we?
Look at it this way.
No, think about
one
it. If they were
survives-
actually orphans, they would not be laughing.
All I can say is, though, look at it this way, though. If one survives, you created Batman.
But I don't want to create Batman! I want to
Oh,
create...
I don't think
no.
Tash is in an emotional state to do this tonight.
No.
Oh, I mean, look, you won't create Batman if you don't leave any survivors.
I
He's got
don't
a
even know who
point.
Batman is! Wait, is he... I don't know, do they dress up as a bat and just fly for the night, or are they a vampire?
Yes.
I don't
Is
know
anyone
why
here-
I've got this image in my head of Emperor
Oh,
going,
no.
don't worry, if there's no survivors, there can't be a Batman. Click, click.
Oh, God! Oh, no!
I killed Wayne's.
It was not the Joker that killed the Waynes. It was Eppa, the kobold.
Emperor is secretly Joe Chill of this universe.
Joker doesn't kill Batman's parents. It's
Well, that's true. Like, he
It's Joe
didn't.
Chill.
Yeah, that's true. I could just imagine, like, if Eppa
Although
did
it
have...
is implied
yeah.
in the Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I could imagine Eppa, like, going something along the lines of, like, do you want to know why I have these scars? Like, I don't
The
know.
Dance with the Devil in the Pale Moonlight.
Yeah.
Anyway, is anyone good
Anyways.
at scouting?
I'm
Can we
a
just
very,
blunder it?
I'm a very sneaky and quieter person, I'll have to admit. I can be quiet when I want to be.
Yeah.
Would it require insight to find out whether or not Dax is delusional on this point?
I'm going to say yes, it is.
Hey, I'm not using my outdoor voice, alright? I'm using my
14?
indoor voice.
You get the sense that Das is normally this mad.
It's the fact that two of us are checking to make sure you're not actually delusional.
Let's see.
Why does a 17 get alien?
But all three of you have the same agreement, really. Das is probably normally this crazy. You wouldn't be too surprised if he has a story about sea turtles and lashing them together with rope from his own back.
But more importantly, do we think Das could actually be sneaky?
Probably
Here,
not.
have a 1d4 to your skill check.
That's awfully kind of you. I shall use, well, this mysterious D4 of which you speak of to my advantage. All right then.
Go
Oh,
check if the
I
bugbears are
also
there.
like to point out to everyone else making a note on people's languages, and instead of putting Elvish, I put Evilish.
Evilish.
Well,
Well,
how long
ain't
have
it
we?
kind of evilish?
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This group, definitely not wrong.
Yeah.
I bear resemblance to that remark. I
Yeah.
mean, what?
So, anyways, Das,
Yeah.
if you're going to be super sneaky, go ahead
All
and
right.
give me that stealthy check.
All right, stealth check. Yeah, stealth check. Ahoy! He shouts. Shit. Well, that's an 8, but I could use D4 to bear with me.
Oh, sounds like
Come
a
on.
good idea.
11.
How with a +5 do you roll a 3?
I don't know.
Like I said, Das is secretly actually about 15th level. This rolls absolutely terrible.
So that's what, an
Yeah,
11?
I can imagine go like like Kronk does in like the Emperor's New Groove, so like like kind of thing. Just try and be all sneaky like.
You even hold the notes as as the others walk past you.
Yeah, he does. I know. Like, I mean, if he was spotted, they probably would have attacked him by now.
Give me a second, then we check something really quick.
He's
Shocker.
now
I'm
dead.
gonna send my bird up in the air to kind of keep an eye on Das from afar.
All right then. I'm going to put you on this map. Everybody else, I'm going to keep off the map for the time being.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
So,
He's going to get imprisoned.
no. So,
Oh.
so I'll leave everyone's tokens on there, but the rest of you, please don't move. Das, I'll let you move where you would like to go.
Oh boy! There's horses.
Currently,
Are they-
right now,
Yes.
nothing has noticed you.
So there's actual goblin children. There's actual goblin children. Well, I mean, I don't actually see goblin children per se, but still. I'm going
Can
to
we round up the children and take them back and make them work, rather than
child.
No. I mean, give them prospects. You know.
Or I can make them part of my pirate crew. Right, kiddies. Like,
That's what I
no,
mean. Give
yeah,
them a
like,
job. Give them something
no,
productive.
are
to do.
you ready, kids? Aye, Captain.
Please don't recreate SpongeBob SquarePants in the D&D universe.
Yeah.
I am totally going to recreate SpongeBob SquarePants in the D&D universe. But it is decided, if we do end up keeping some goblin kids, I am totally going to do the whole SpongeBob, are you ready, kids?
Oh,
Sort of thing.
no,
Anyways,
please
okay,
don't.
I'm gonna move behind this tree in the hopes that I'm trying to skirt around the perimeter so I do not get seen. Okay, so with this ledge here, how deep is this bit
The
there?
mound they're up on is about 5 feet up. It's quite steep,
Oh,
so you need to spend an action just scrambling up.
Oh, okay, so they're on a hill
Mhm.
as opposed to. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. I am going to. Oh no.
Yeah.
Try. Okay, I'm gonna put myself here so I can try and be a little obscured. Sort of thing. Do I need to make like a few more stealth rolls and stuff along the lines while I'm doing this?
As you get to that point, yes, please make another stealth check for me.
Okay.
Natural 1.
It's gonna jinx it and just be like. I mean, 13's not bad.
It's a bit better.
Yeah, a bit better. 13's not bad.
So yeah, you can carry on skirting around.
Okay, well, since I can't seem to get behind this tree trunk per se, I'll probably just have to go around. I don't know.
Indeed,
Like,
this is a very large tree.
very large tree. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to hide behind like various trees and things just so I could be like in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
there,
yeah.
Das.
Oh no.
No, it's nothing bad.
Yet.
I'll just ping it for you. You notice something just off the corner of your eye, buried underneath the dense foliage of.
Is there a rock nearby?
Stop it.
Is there a rock nearby I could just throw at that spot?
Well, there's a couple of branches and maybe an apple.
Oh, I will throw. Oh, an apple.
Mm.
I will take an apple and I will save it for lunch, and then I'll take a branch and throw it at that spot.
Okay, then go ahead and make a dexterity check for me.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that'll be a 17.
Dunk. Sounds like it hit wood.
I will slowly creep up to it, and I shall poke it with my short sword.
As you get to the box.
A box? Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, and you think, oh, what could be in the box? And you go to open it.
Yes.
You notice around you, because you didn't
Oh,
know,
no.
because you weren't actually investigating.
No.
It is a wonderful little bit of rope, and as you lift the box up, you realise, oh, crap! Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh boy! Yo! Right, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Das actually messes this bit up. Oh man! It's a 10.
Alright then, we'll come back to you in a second.
Oh no.
With everyone else, you watch Das sneak off into the alley.
Mm-hmm.
Aileen, your bird's keeping an eye from overhead. Occasionally it's getting chatted up by other passing birds, which makes flying a bit awkward. But you are keeping a fairly good eye on Das. And then the rest of you all hear the faint sound of a tiny little bell jingling away.
Oh shit. He's not a very smart kobold, guys.
No, and for Das, at that point the bell is jingling. You are currently strung up by your ankles.
Kinky.
As you just been caught in a snare trap.
Cool. So, first thing Eppa's going to do is going to just cast True Strike. Just in case.
Okay.
And just poke his head around the corner to see if there's any activity on the hill.
Make a perception check on the hill.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna whisper to the party that
Oh,
Asker
come on.
himself strung up.
Why? Why must you roll lower than my passive perception? Why?
You could see some things moving, but you can't make out like numbers and exactly what.
Right, so you reach a lot of carrots, right?
Mm-hmm.
You must have good eyes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can you see what's going on?
Let's see. What do I need to... A perception roll, I presume.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see.
What do the wolf eyes see? A 14 is not bad. You make out 3, maybe more goblinoid
wow.
shapes moving across the crest of the hill.
Hey guys, it means you'll have less goblins to fight if you go on the hill. I mean, help.
I mean, hell, blood is rushing to my brain. It's now got more blood supply than it's had in its entire life.
I mean, Aelin managed to roll absolutely beautifully.
Yes. And also, as Rex sees these goblinoid creatures, he's like, are they seeming aggressive?
They're more like, oh, we've caught something. Oh,
Rex
they set up camp and they were waiting for something to be caught in a snare trap, and thankfully that was death.
I am still holding on to my hat so it doesn't fall from my head. Like, I am not letting this hat go.
Rex transforms into the were-being that he is,
Oh no.
and trying to look as menacing as possible to keep them away.
Oh, Goose.
Okay, me a
I
second,
don't think
let me
they've
go
noticed
get the
us.
wear token.
Yes.
I don't think they've noticed us yet.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
they
think they
haven't.
noticed you guys, but they've definitely noticed me. I feel like I go, good day, sirs. Yes, I was on a very leisurely walk when I unfortunately seem to have stepped on this very cleverly devised rope trap thing. I mean, it's very tight round the ankles, I will admit. Not that I mind, of course, but there is a bit of blood rushing to my brain, and in a few moments or so, I might actually pass out or have a nosebleed or both. And either one of the scenarios is not very good. So I don't suppose you could just untie me and let me go on my merry way, and we shall never speak of this incident again.
Why are you, sir? Speak.
Why am I here again?
Scattergus.
I'll kill you? No. What? Oh no, killing was never my intention. Killing is my least favorite thing to do. As I said, I was on a leisurely walk, and like I said, I got strung up on this trap, and I've definitely not come here to kill anyone at all. No. Let's throw away that preposterous thought. Yeah, but please get me down. I feel a little faint, and I might pass out in
One of
a
them
few
walks off
Can I
to the
minutes.
do
side.
it? Can I do a thing real quick?
What thing are you aiming to do? As you can just
I
sort
want
of
to
you can just about make out where Das is from where you are.
I want to move forward a little bit
Mhm.
and fire magic missile at the rope holding him.
How long?
120 feet. 120 feet, and I just measured it. You're 130 feet from me.
How
So I have
high
to.
am I
I
in the
have
air?
to move.
Yeah, you're only about 5 feet or so in the air.
Oh, okay. So I won't take full damage or anything.
No.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Alright, then.
my bird is hearing you beg for help and wanting to get down, and I'm just offering to help and get you down.
I know.
Alright, then go ahead and make... it's going to sound crazy, but go ahead and make a perception check for me just to make sure you have a good eye on the rope.
Okay. Since
Otherwise,
my
some poor innocent squirrels are about to disappear in a puff of purple smoke.
since my bird is watching, can I do this with advantage?
I'll allow it, yes.
Thank you.
Also, whoever has the text alert of a Yoshi going, map, you have my undying jealousy.
That is mine.
21.
You can see the rope, so you cast your magic missile. How many darts are you aiming for the rope?
A minute one until it severs.
Alright then. So you loose all the magic missiles, they all smack the rope. As one of them walks over to go to cut Das down, Das, you just fall as if the rope's finally given way.
Yeah, just stand up, dust myself off. Right. Wait,
a bit
you.
difficult because
just
your ankles are still bound.
Oh, yeah.
And just
Oh, yeah. I'll just lean the gut up against the tree and use it to kind of get to my feet.
The goblins look confused, but they come over to you and grab you and start restraining you. Do you try and struggle out of it?
I mean, I suppose I will try and struggle whilst gentlemen, please, there must be some misunderstanding. Like I said, I am not intending on killing anyone. No, I'm not some murder hobo just walking around looking for people to kill and treasure to steal. No, why on earth would I do that? Why on earth would people do that? I mean,
Go ahead and make either an athletics or acrobatics check for me.
Acrobatics, please.
As I rolled terribly. Holy snake.
Well, I rolled a 17.
Well, that's fine. You're able to resist for the time being. I rolled an 11.
Nice.
So
I
the
know.
Wheaton dice curse is spreading to the DM. I approve.
To be fair, I have a -1 on strength. They are goblins.
Alan,
Yes.
is it all going to shit?
Oh yeah. I mean, Das is involved. But at least he's no longer strung up in this snare. Now he's just in their tender clutches.
Do we rescue him or go for the hell?
Let me think about this. Let me have my own council of one here.
As you are thinking and
I
debating this,
suppose we could rescue him.
just a thought, let me think. We really should. As that is happening, Das, you are eventually forcibly moved against your will. The ultimately failing 3 strength checks are not 0, but for the sake of narrative.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can imagine it just being, oh, that tickles. No, don't touch that. No, don't touch that. No. Oh, please. Yeah, he's just giggling as they're sort of like taking him prisoner.
Yeah, eventually.
My dad just...
Go on.
Sorry. My dad just walked in and told me Olivia Newton-John died and left.
What?
What? I know!
What?
Olivia Newton-John's just died.
At the risk of sounding misinformed, who?
Sandy!
Yes,
Guys, it's 73.
It's Sandy.
From
She was
Greece.
Sandy from Greece.
We were literally
second-
just saying about
Just
Greece.
talking. Yeah, we just talked about her.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Das is about to get fucked up. Help.
Well, you watch from Ravenview, Aileen.
Mm-hmm.
As Das
And I've
is
been
full-
reporting. I've been reporting to the party.
Yeah. So you're all well aware now that Das has been brought into the camp, where the goblins are presenting him before a bugbear and they are saying something in goblin.
Let's speak.
I don't suppose you know how to speak Common or even Draconic, because I'm very limited with the language barrier. It's kind of getting in the way of communication. You know, I'd like to be included in the conversation if you don't mind.
Are these adult goblins and bugbear?
From
Or.
what you can see some children off by the tents nearby.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not an orphanage at least.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet, we'll see. Das, you are slapped round the face, told to keep quiet.
Kinky.
Rude, but kinky.
God damn you all.
I'm feeling we should probably go rescue him.
I love the hesitation of rescuing.
Eventually, though, this bugbear gets into your face and leans in close, Das. There's a smell to him. Smells of sweat that hasn't been bathed in days.
I am the man of the sea, and the man of the sea always washes in the sea, and I have not been in the sea for quite some time, so yeah, I do smell rather disgusting. I do apologize.
You are familiar with the fragrant armpit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Whilst this is happening, I sort of like quietly...
Oh my god, that is an
just-
awesome prestidigitation.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I will keep that in mind for my bard. I mean, if I can cast prestidigitation.
I think they
Yeah, I sort of-
can.
I sort of gesture, like, let's go forward and sort of point at this gap between the carts. and Effa is going to try and sneak.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for me then, please, Effa.
Before you do that, I will pat the top of your head and cast guidance on you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, anyways. As you're sneaking through, and we wait for rolls to come through and everything else, Das,
Oh no.
the bugbear sniffs you. You stink of salt and sea.
Well, funny you should say that. As I said before, I am a seaman, the man of the sea, a man who loves the ocean and
Seaman.
all the sea and all that sea shenanigans
Okay,
or sea
he
shenanigans.
holds your mouth closed. Why are you here, little one? Let's go. He's let go. He's letting you speak.
Oh, thank you. Well, as I have said time and time again, I was on a leisurely walk, minding my own business, and had no intention of killing anything today, or tomorrow, or ever for that matter. And I just so happened to walk into one of your cleverly disguised traps. And, yes, that's pretty much my whole intention. There was no murder or death involved. I mean, why would I even think of doing such a thing? It is quite a silly thing to do, killing people for no reason at all.
Is anyone else going to come forward?
I was gonna say, shall I make a deception check or something?
But
Yeah,
make a deception check as he lets out an authoritative bark, and like a goblin runs over to grab a stool from his tent and brings it out so he can sit down.
God damn it! He's not very good. He's not very convincing.
Rex, what was that stealth?
No!
Mm-hmm.
He's the rare rabbit. He's gonna be like thump, 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 thump.
That cantrip's doing a lot of work today.
It is.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh no!
8.
No.
8 is great. And I can truthfully say that I got 8 today.
What do we want to roll? Deception.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth checks for you guys to sneak through. The deception was for Das.
Alright.
Oh god.
Well,
this could be terrible.
I imagine that Rex was making so much noise that nobody noticed my little self sneaking up.
The crazy thing is,
Couldn't hear me under the hoppity hoppity hoppity.
but here's the crazy thing though. The rest of you aren't too bad. Rex, on the other hand, his presence is enough to spook the horses
Oh god.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
that are all currently hitched up to a post nearby as they're having a nice bit of hay in the evening, and it spooks them enough that a couple of goblins want to go and check. And Das, you hear the horses panic, a couple of the goblins say something, the bugbear waves a hand telling them to go look. As he sits down, he places his hands under his chin. But
Like
resting,
whose chin? His own chin?
yeah, his own chin, like resting on top of
Okay.
his great club. Looking
Okay.
at you.
Yes.
someone like you does not come out this far from the sea.
That is a very valid point. You know, it sometimes a change of scenery, no pun
If you
intended.
tell me why you're here, I'll try not to break your nose.
At this point,
What?
Eppa would like to very quickly use message to tell Das to just dive out of like as much as they can out of this sort of like cluster, and Eppa's gonna shoot this kobold.
That
Well,
kobold?
this
Goblin.
goblin.
I was gonna
this
say
goblin.
kobold. I'm
It's
the only
Kobold,
kobold
aka
here.
Das.
I mean, if I shot Das, I'd get the bug better as well. So
Okay.
basically, yeah,
Okay.
it's that.
Okay.
Like quite literally, the message: cast True Strike, fire for the surprise round.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
In which case,
So.
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative anyway, because technically we're having a lot going through, so just having everyone
I
in
was
initiative
gonna
order makes
say.
life nice and easy and organised.
Okay. There we go. That was 18 for me.
15.
Eppa,
Holy
what is
shit.
your dex?
+0.
Okay, I'm gonna go first then.
Alright.
We just need
With +3.
just
Tink,
need
if I can have an initiative roll, please.
Why is Eppa not on the initiative order?
I
know.
do not know why. I suspect roll
Something is wrong with the
20
setup.
and thingy majig D&D Beyond have desynced.
That is a possibility.
Yes.
Initiative, where have you gone on the character sheets? Where's initiative gone on the character sheets?
It's just beneath proficiency, next to armor class.
Yeah, on the monster ones for like the encounter builder. There used to be a button for this kind of thing, but they got rid of the button.
Oh.
Rude.
But it's fine, and they have an auto roll button now, it's wonderful. And then 19 for the Gobbo. Yes, as an initiative, 119. Whoops.
These are quick goblins.
And
Jesus Christ. Did you guys hear that?
No.
Got a thunderstorm rolling in and my house just shook.
Okay.
dear.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't hear that thunder in the background.
No. Christy, you there?
Oh. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, can I have an initiative from you, please?
'Cause I got the noise suppression on Discord. Yay.
Yeah.
Initiative. Okay.
And Sync is going on 10. Sort everyone out by descending, so don't that high. So Rex was going before
Eppa.
Eppa. Good, good, good. Hopefully that sorted that out. I have a lot of goblins to sort out first. This may take a while. Alright then. So these top two goblins, they're going to come down this way and see what spooked the horses. So they're going to spend their turn actually looking. To which, actually no, they will see you anyway.
Oh boy.
So they see you all there and raise the alarm. But Eppa, you do get a go anyway because you were doing the surprise.
Cool.
So go ahead and do your surprise. Surprise me!
Well, my
Surprise,
surprise
motherfucker.
was essentially a deferred action on Das disappearing, but unfortunately, the way the initiative rolls have worked, that doesn't quite work. Actually, no, it will work because Das is next.
Yes.
So my deferred action is to shoot this kobold.
Kobold?
Goblin.
This goblin. As soon as Das tries to get away.
Okay. Well, Das, you got the message in your head. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
All right. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, boy.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Whatever shall I do? Okay. I mean, I do have quite a few things. I mean, I say a few things. Okay. So I will. Is Das like bound like with his hands? Like, is he bound? Like, so is so can
you're
he?
still bound around by your ankles?
Oh god! So I'm gonna have to hop.
Yes.
So does that mean I get like half speed because I'm hopping?
Let me look up some conditions, because technically it would be restrained.
Yeah. Oh my.
I
That
think
means my
restraint
speed.
stops all movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Oh
speed has
god.
become 0.
Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, he's restrained. Kinky. Anyways, so Das being Das, okay. He's gonna go.
I mean,
Oh,
there was
sorry.
technically a reply on the message.
I mean, true. He goes, I would get away if I'm not restrained by my ankles. Like, so Das being Das. So in response to the, if you tell me why you're really here, then I won't try and break your nose. Okay, so the real reason why we're here is because we're looking into shit that's been... Oh yeah, a thing that they have that we have to destroy and shit. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so he goes, no, well, the ultimate truth is... No, well, the ultimate truth... No, hang on. Well, the ultimate truth is... Well, you know what? No, well, the ultimate truth is you have something that... Oh no, hold on. I have a horrible plan. Horrible plan. It probably will backfire on me. Well, the absolute truth is that I do take these leisurely walks in the forest. Because for the past few days, I have seen your very beautiful face. With your very beautiful beard, might I add. And I can only watch from afar. For a romance between a kobold and a bugbear is forbidden. I mean, who on earth would celebrate such a love between a kobold and a handsome, very handsome bugbear?
I'm trying to think of a way of making you roll for this, because it's like... part of me wants to go like, what's this persuasion? Like, you're full on performing this.
I mean, I'm full on performing this. I'm trying to get away,
In that case,
but I
I'll make
never...
a performance check you.
Oh no!
14, that's not bad! Like, and he'll like, I don't know, he'll probably hop, like, try little, no, not little hops, but like, he'll just be like, I mean, it'll just be very awkwardly on his thighs because he's a very short kobold, and so his head will probably just be somewhere near his groin. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
The situation's not getting any better.
Yeah, it just, yeah. And it's just like, and I just can't contain my feelings anymore now that I am face to face with your big brown eyes. They are brown, right? I am
Yes.
getting it right. They're brown. They're big, beautiful brown eyes.
He looks at you with a thing of, what on earth are you doing?
Confessing my deep, dark, and forbidden feelings for you. Can't you see our love is practically blossoming between us?
tells
Oh,
the goblins
God.
around him to gag you, to shut you up.
Cool. I'm going to use that moment to shoot.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Das. This ain't going to be nice for you. So I just want detail to check, because obviously message will have been a different cantrip. Would there have been time to put True Strike back on before taking this shot?
Is True Strike a concentration spell?
Yes.
Is Message a concentration spell?
No.
In which case, then True Strike is still up for you.
Cool. So I get to shoot with advantage. Hooray.
Yeah, like he's sort of leaning into the bugbear, like, as in, yes, I am ducking. You can shoot.
Don't know why it... Oh, wait. Okay, so I need to roll that that d20 again because of the advantage.
Yeah.
Because that's awful.
Roll a 6.
Thank God. 17 with 5 piercing damage, and then
Click.
which will hit
Boom.
that first kobold, and then any other damage is going to be
Stop shooting the kobold! It's goblin.
the goblins. And that 5 damage is the explosion damage to everyone within 5 feet.
Oh God, that's how I'm dead either. Well, I'm kind of gonna die either way.
Well, there's a dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Das. I forgot it exploded.
Oh God, do I have disadvantage on my because I'm restrained, or do I automatically fail?
You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy, what have you done, Eppa? Ah, 9.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been a nat 20 as well.
DC 8 plus dex, so just straight up DC 8. Wow. Well, 10 rather.
yeah, DC
Oh.
10.
Yeah, DC a 10. Well, how badly can these kobold... You got me doing it now. How bad can these goblins fail? Well, he failed. He's fine. He failed. So, Das, you take a bit of explosion damage, as does the other goblins. The one that got hit, saved. By
So
probably-
everyone takes 5 damage.
yeah,
So me, I take 5 damage.
that
Ow.
you do.
However, it does mean that your binds are on fire.
Which means my ankles are on fire. Which means I will have to put them
I
out.
think.
Which means you'll have a hot foot.
Hey, I just want to double check that because I'm not actually sure if it does set everything on fire. Oh, sadly, no, it doesn't actually set your bonds on fire.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it set Das on fire, it goes, look at my passion burning for you. Like, look at the flames around us. This is my passion
Dear
burning
God.
for you.
That's haunting.
Just like the Blue Oyster Cult song.
Or something like that. Who knows?
Who knows? But in any case, that was a damn good shot. A lot of the goblins are now pissed off and well aware of where you are. Including the
Two of them-
bugbear.
Oh no. And Das is just like cuddling up to him.
Who gets up from his stall, grabs his great club, tells the other goblins, gag him and leave him there. I'm going to deal with the rest. And so he's gonna move. And then he's have to spend an action to dash.
Oh no.
As Eppa, right in front of you, now stands a bugbear.
Oh. Hi there.
Hi. You're lucky I'm out of action, so I can't smack you in the face.
Lucky me.
But that does brings us nicely to Rex and Eppa.
Yes.
I mean, we determined you were going first, Rex, so go for it.
Yeah.
If you have anything that can push someone, that'd be appreciated right now.
Don't know why I got this image of like Rex leaping over and just like tackling the bugbear.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that.
Since things are spooked, yes. You can see the two goblins to the south are hovering children inside those two.
Rex moves there. And he is going to try to crabble them.
Do you even have enough movement to do that? Don't think you do.
Yes, it's 20 feet.
Because that means you have to spend time getting up on the carts and then getting down the other side again. Unless you want to make some acrobatics checks when you get around the other side.
Yeah, let's do some acrobatics checks.
Okay, then give me an acrobatics check as you go to hop off the cart at speed.
Let's see what happens. Wow.
Oh no.
It's not the most graceful thing in the world. But as you get round to the back of the cart just here, your foot just slips in some wet mud and, you stumble onto the ground. You are currently prone.
Okay, how much movement did I use on that?
5, 10, 15, 20. So you do not have enough movement to stand up.
Dang it.
Kick him in the shins!
That is actually...
Or kick him and try to kick his feet out from under him.
Bite his ankle.
I'm not gonna bite, being that he's filthy.
I'll have you know, he's a very filthily beautiful bugbear. I mean,
Yeah,
I like the
but...
idea though of a werewolf bugbear.
Yeah,
oh
but,
god, yeah, I was gonna say.
But Rex does do some predatory strikes.
That's only true. You have your bonus action for those.
Yes. Actually, let's see. But I cannot use... Do I still have my attack action?
Yeah, you still have your action to attack and everything else. You just wasted the last bit of your movement falling to the ground, basically.
Yeah, so first of all, Rex is gonna hit the bugbear with a club.
Go for it. Swinger there.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
But both are not on your side.
That is the damage. I would require an attack roll for the damage. You need to click the other thing, the plus bit.
Oh yeah.
That's when he suddenly hits, so he takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, you brute!
And then Rex uses his bonus action to hit the bugbear with his other hand's claws.
An 8 sadly is a miss.
Dang it. Rex cannot do much after that. So I think that's my turn there. So Eppa, By the way, I'm not flanking with Epa, am I?
No, you're not. Not right there.
Ah, damn it.
Needs to be a clear straight line across the token for flanking.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Well, I hope that plan helps you out because it is your go, Eppa.
Cool. I'm going to use Misty Step on my bonus action to just get the hell out of here. Because, yeah, buff onto the top of that tree trunk. Wait, is that a tree trunk or a tree?
That is a full tree.
Oh, in which case, is that a tent or like something more solid?
Up here on the hill.
Yeah.
It is a tent. I just left the inside visible so you can. So if you guys wanted to go in there, I could say what was in the tent.
Cool. I'm gonna just use Misty Step to go there as my bonus action. Just to get the hell out of there. And then I'm gonna use my my action itself to reload my pistol.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay then. That brings us now to Aileen's go.
You know what? I think this bugbear needs to take a nap. So I'm going to cast sleep at 2nd level.
Okay then.
So that would be 60. Oh! We cast a spell of 2nd level or higher. Roll additional 2d8. Okay, so that would be
78.
78.
Ooh.
And 20 feet from a point you choose. I assume you're going to get it in a place where you can get him, but not Rex. So about there.
Correct.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll
Yes.
your 7d8 for me.
Don't fuck me, girl. 33.
2 natural 8s and a natural 1. Well, I have some good news for you.
It's nap time.
What's that, everybody? Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
The bugbear goes to sleep.
Oh.
I'm trying
Huzzah.
to find my sleep thing. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is.
And as my bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm going to take on a starry form of the archer.
Alright.
And as part of that bonus action, I am going to go pew pew pew. Make a ranged spell attack dealing 1d8 plus 4 radiant damage. So I'm gonna move. Well, that'd still be no. I'm still gonna. Oh no, it doesn't matter. No, I'm just gonna go ahead because the unconsciousness would cancel out the closeness, right? And just make this a normal roll.
Yes.
Okay. What is my ranged spell attack? Spell attack. Okay, let's do that.
Plus 6 for your druid form.
Yes. So 1d8. 1d20 plus 6. Hang on. Sorry, I'm still getting used to playing a druid.
That's fine. So yeah, you
16.
a 16 is a hit. I want to say it's a hit. Let me double check. Where are you, bugbear? 16 is a hit.
Or 10 points of damage. Oh fuck! I just woke his ass up.
Yep.
God damn it! Can I retcon that? Can I retcon that, please?
I'm gonna say no. Sorry, not today.
Oh god.
Okay.
Well, he hits the floor of all sort of consciousness, at which point he's just pelted by starfall, which is enough to wake him up. He's like, "What just happened, pretty lady?"
Fuck, I thought I was brilliant for like a split second.
I thought you were going to shoot one of the kobolds. Sorry, not one of the goblins. Oh my god, why do I keep saying kobolds?
Oh, I'm
Because
sorry.
it's
I got
kobolds.
excited and forgot how to D&D.
I feel like there needs to be an excuse at the table. Sorry, I got excited. I forgot how to D&D. Alright then, that brings us round to Tink.
Fuck, sorry guys.
Okay. Alright. It's alright.
It's all good.
I do, like, I think you turned Tink into like a surfer dude. Just go with the flow,
It's all
man.
good, as I think of what I may want as a backup character.
It's alright. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Because I think I'm the only one with healing magic.
You'll be fine. It has to trigger an attack of opportunity to attack you.
No,
Right.
he's not next
What
to
can
me.
I do? What are we trying to do?
No. Oh no, he's within 5 feet
Trying
of
to kill
Rex,
the
though.
bugbear
That's what I
and
meant.
possibly the other goblins.
At work?
Ray sickness on who?
Yes.
Sorry? On the bugbear.
That's what I was asking, like, what are we aiming?
We're trying to kill the bugbear mainly, but we're also trying to get rid of the goblins as well. But not the kids. I mean, we might be able to convert the kids.
Don't
here and there.
mind, sort of, just send it towards whoever needs a distraction. Because obviously it's not going to necessarily
Kill the bugbear.
Alright then.
hurt them.
So a 17 will hit the bugbear. Go ahead and roll your damage for me, please. As you step around the corner, you see the bugbear lying on the ground, getting up and like looking rather dazed and confused. Sully is hit again by a ray of sickness. Oh, with 9 points of damage.
It's
Yeah.
not having a fun time.
No, he's not. I mean, so far he's been smacked in the back, shot at, hit with Starfall, and now he's on the ground due to brave sickness. I'd also like to point out that you rolled an 8 and a 1. You could have got more middle of the road on the dice. Oh well then, but he is still alive. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Tink?
I don't think I can do anything much. I'll probably hide behind maybe the art again. If you can sort of move. Can I
Yep.
use a bonus action to move?
Yeah, you can see what the rest of your movements. Yeah, you can just hop back behind the thing. You can see the two goblins over here are grabbing spears and ready to run at you.
Yep.
But that is a problem for now, actually. Where's the goblins moving these days? Goblins, moving up to speed.
Goblins!
Ready, they got upgraded in speed. Hooray! So those guys are going to move to there. These two are going to spend their time hurrying the kids away. Specifically, that one's going to use dash and everything else to get over there and get some kids over the way out that way. One is going to come over here and help the bugbear out. 5, 10, 15, 20,
There's another bugbear. I mean, what?
30.
God, it had a mate.
These,
Go away, Ad. Right, sorry.
that's right. These two are just debating. And they're going to coin flip on it.
Coin
Would you
flip?
like one or two?
Like one goblin or two goblins? Or one lump or two lumps?
Just one or two. I would say heads or tails, but you don't see really a
One,
coin.
one, please. Oh,
Okay.
they're gonna instantly fall in love with my dashing personality and
No.
oh.
Why is it rolling all these things to self and not to
I don't know.
you guys on the table?
That is a good question.
I was gonna say, is it on GM only?
By the way, if you click anywhere on your character sheet, it actually should give you the option to select if it rolls it for self. Wait a minute, where was it? I saw it just a moment ago.
That's right, I got it. Anyways, so Das.
Yes.
One of the goblins goes away. The other one draws its rather jagged-looking scimitar. And with an 18 to hit,
Yeah, that hit.
you take 8 points of damage. Not really slashing damage, as he just like smacks you in the back of the head to try and knock you out.
Okay. Well, I'm still standing.
I know.
I'm still standing.
Hurts like a bitch. But you notice as you go down, like, you instinctively put your hands out to stop yourself from falling, and you look, it's like, ooh, hands are free.
Hands are free.
Mm.
Wave them in the throw your hands in the air, Das. Wave them like you just don't care.
That is
right
now Bluetooth enabled.
Meanwhile, all the way up here, Tink and Aileen attack each for you. So the first one for Tink is a 16 to hit.
I don't know. Is my armor class is 12, so it does hit.
Indeed. So you take a staggering 8 points of damage. I'm rolling well today.
Mm-hmm.
And for Aileen, oh, that's not so great. That is a 10 to hit.
No.
Never mind. Clearing through all the goblins on my thing. That brings us round to Das.
Oh boy.
Beaten and bloodied Das.
Yeah, okay. Das is gonna have to resort to desperate measures. Look, mate, I really, really try to avoid all this bloodshed. I really do. But you're getting in the way of the one I love. And I will do this in the name of love. And would I roll with advantage? No, normal roll, disadvantage, or
A normal roll.
Okay. And I'll try and cut his ankles.
Go for it.
16 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Yep.
Okay, so short sword. Away! And with sneak attack as well, because, I mean...
Rock audacity. Hey, guess what?
He's dead!
Super dead.
Hell yeah.
He only had 2 hit points.
And I will
It's a lot of damage.
And I will spend the rest of my turn trying to undo my binds on my ankles.
Your ankles are free. You do have freedom to move.
Oh, I do! Oh, boy! Oh.
No more Shibari.
I mean, I could go to this goblin and kill them to make some goblin children orphans.
Do it.
Okay. Is this where my old cleric Brenlin comes in? Just appears out of nowhere. Have I told you about the good word of my goddess Tamara? Tamara will never give you up. She'll never let you down.
No.
And she will never run around and desert you.
Okay, yeah.
You're welcome.
For some reason,
Yep.
now I cannot get it out of my head, but I'm thinking like every time someone dies, I cannot shake the feeling that it could be like Betua showing up for them, like Okay, it's time to die.
Like the ghost of Betoir.
Yeah. Like a Grim Reaper.
Yeah, like the kind of, hey, you're dead, now come with me. sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, and Das will be like, I really don't want to make some children orphans. But it's a necessity. And that'll be my turn.
Alright then. This brings us round to the Bugbears go. Oh joy, I have got people to murder. He's going to take a 5-foot step so we can get right up next to Rex.
Alright.
And you're currently on the ground, aren't you?
Yes.
Means I get advantage.
2 ones, 2 ones, roll 2 nat ones. Charlie wants you to roll 2 nat ones.
Well, the first roll was a 7, the second one was a 22.
Ooh.
Second one was 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
The second one is a hit, yeah.
So you take a whopping 17 points of damage.
Ouch!
Oh.
Wow. Okay, come on, Charlie.
Bugbear brute, man.
You're very cute.
I'm very glad I teleported away, because that's where would be dead.
Just brings down the hammer.
It'd be like full Looney Tunes, there's just a squished head appearing as the rest of the body is underground.
Pretty much. The crazy thing is, every problem looks like a nail when you're used to using a hammer. And that's how he operates. And that brings us round to Appa and Rex.
Well, Rex ain't happy about that.
I'm not surprised.
So he gets up.
15 feet of movement to stand.
Yes. And he is going to wait a minute.
Charlie, come on, bud. Cat.
Just a moment.
What?
Oh, damn. Oh, first of all, this means that I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, not this
Oh, yeah,
again.
because you've taken some serious amounts of damage. Go ahead and make that wisdom save first. Although, to be fair,
So-
the nearest creature you can attack is him.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn
nice.
it.
Okay. It's fine. Your head is ringing. You can taste the blood in your mouth. This is fine.
Just a moment. Is that a medium or large creature?
He is medium. It's the same size as you
Okay.
guys.
Well, Rex is gonna use the Blood Curse of Binding.
Oh, this could be interesting.
And so, strength saving throw. It requires the strength saving throw from DC 13 from the
From me bugbear.
Bugbear.
That is a 13. He's fine.
Dang it. Wait. How did the... Damn it! I forgot to amplify the curse. Damn it! Because it would have affected it for 1 whole minute.
Yeah.
Well then.
Well, the good news is you don't take any damage. Because if you did amplify it, you'd deal 1d4 damage to yourself.
Yeah. Well then we are gonna do this. Dang it.
And a 9 sadly is a miss.
And then Rex is gonna take a little... a step back.
Gets
That's a
attack of
bad idea.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Um,
it is.
Excuse me. Actually, I'm gonna do it differently.
You're going to disengage?
No, I'm not
He's already used
gonna...
his
No, you
action.
can't.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I already... damn it. Okay, fine.
Oh boy, here I go murdering again.
Get too excited and forget how to D&D, too.
You... Oh, right, you're fine.
Yeah, I made the save.
Dang it.
Well, thankfully that's an 11. That's a miss.
Yes, that is a miss.
That is a whiff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. So with that brings us now to Eppa.
So, if I use the right controls, Eppa's going to stand here.
Yes.
Eppa's then going to use his bonus action to do Draconic Cry, giving everyone within 10 feet... giving all my allies advantage against attacking any enemies within 10 feet. Well, that heard this within 10 feet, so unless they're deafened, everyone has advantage against this this goblin, and this bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
You know the spy in TF3, like he wears just a paper mask.
Hmm.
That's what the guys are all wearing. That's why we call paper masks now.
And considering that now no one is standing next to the bugbear, and Eppa now has advantage, Eppa's going to shoot the bugbear.
Alright then, you let out a ferocious battle cry that sounds draconic-esque?
Like,
Sounds like a little tiny dragon.
how do I tell this to roll with advantage? Or could beyond
The only
22...
thing is, I held it. I had to hold down right click for it to even register. I think for some reason it's insistent it's a mobile related thing when it's not.
Well, I'll just roll that. Well, I'm glad that I can roll another d20 on that, because that was atrocious. Still somehow the best roll!
Well,
conveniently...
just be glad it wasn't that natural one. Otherwise, that would be very bad for you.
Yep, because that's misfire territory.
Mm.
Well, until the start of my next turn, everyone has bonus attack, advantage against that thing.
Oops, wrong. People plop it on you, plop it on you.
And how much speed have I got left? I've got another 25 speed. I used how much to get there? It was 10 to get there. I'm going to go 10, 20. And that'll be all I can do for now. So I'm staying away from the bugbear.
Good idea. Aileen, this is your go.
Alright. I'm gonna try to use my last second level.
In the sparkliest of sparkly dresses.
And try and put this fucker to sleep again.
Okie dokie. Well, I have some good news. He will fall asleep
Nap
this
time.
time.
Okay. Who is looking more jacked up and bloody? Wait, hold on, let me do a thing. Okay, who's looking more jacked up and bloody? Rex or Des?
On a scale of 1 to near dead, Das is the nearest to death, although you cannot see him because there is a Whopping Cube's tent in the way.
Shit, okay. Well, then I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Healing Word on Rex.
Alrighty.
Five points. Yeah,
Sweet.
five hit points back.
Ha.
It's
And
just enough.
that's my turn.
Alright then, that brings us to Tink's go.
Okay. What do you want me to do next? Do we want to try some just general firing?
Well, concentrate on the 2 goblins near you because the bugbear is asleep.
Are we fighting the goblins though as well?
I mean, they're attacking us.
Yeah, they're attacking us, so yes.
I just wanted to check. Never know who we might be friends with.
An 11. Oh, actually, does that hit on the goblin? I've forgotten the goblin's AC. No, you
Don't
missed
think
with
it
an
does.
11 on a goblin. As you launch out, it manages to parry with its wicked little scimitar style blade. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Tink?
Can't move because he'll give an attack of opportunity,
Indeed.
and I don't think I can do anything else. So that will be it.
Alright then. Top of the round in goblin territory. Ooh, we can do some things now. That one's going to come round to here. Right, so let's do some attacks in order. So first of all, Tink, this one is for you.
Excellent.
And that's a 9. That's a miss. God dang it. Why is it always saying to self? Send to everyone, you pig. Aileen, this one is for you. And that is a 21.
Ouch.
Take a whopping 3 points of damage.
If you insist.
It's a very solid scratch.
Yeah. It is a vicious little thing. And Rex, this one is for you. Let's get that set back to everybody. That is a 14 to hit.
And that's a miss.
God dang it. You feel in the back part of your leather like something hitting you in the back, and as you look over your shoulders, a little goblin going, "Hi. Nice puppy. Down puppy."
Oh, this thing is so dead.
And Das,
Hi.
the one next to you, is actually going to try and grapple you this time.
Okay.
So give me either athletics or acrobatics check.
I'll go acrobatics.
Okay, your DC is 18.
Of course he's going to get grappled.
Ha ha ha!
Of course. Of course.
Oh yes. Well, he's got a hold of you. He's just looking around like you're looking for the rest of it. And like, even says to you, "Who do I tell to make him stop?"
I mean, technically I'm the captain, so you answer to me. Really?
In that case, then you answer to me. Pearly.
Pearly? Oh, Parlay? Oh, right, Parlay. Oh.
Disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
Oh. You said you said poorly, but I know exactly what you meant. I feel like I need to abide by the code. I mean, we're not at sea.
Well, it's your turn, and the choice is yours.
Alright. I do not want to harm your children. And obviously, if I so much as kill you, those children are going to die. So, take your children and run from this place. I know it means leaving a lot of your brethren behind, but I may have taken a lot of lives in my time, but I do not take the lives of children. Don't make their lives any more harder by making me take your life. Do I roll persuasion or?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
It'll probably be terrible, knowing me. Ooh, that's a 19.
Fate smiles on you this day.
Yay.
Indeed, at which point he freely lets go of the grapple and starts screaming out in Goblin. Then you get the idea that he's screaming for a ceasefire. But anyway,
Okay.
anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Das?
I mean, I am tempted to ask about the thing that they have that no one's really supposed to know. But I mean, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ask it anyways. Okay, now that we're kind of like on a deal here, I don't suppose you'd have a certain object of. Actually, we don't really know what we're looking for. We're just looking for an object that no one's really supposed to know about, that we're supposed to destroy. I don't suppose you'd know an object like that in your possession?
I have no idea. You'll have to check with the boss.
Alright, so yeah, you asked for... Okay, so, I mean, I hope you said something about a parlay or ceasefire or something along the lines. I mean, I'm hoping so.
I did call out, yes.
Insight check.
Go for it.
13.
Yeah, he did call... the way he was screaming single syllable words certainly sounded like stop, halt, cease, something like that. But in a goblinoid tongue.
Okay, I'm gonna be like... Okay. I mean, hopefully the goblins will, like, stop attacking and shit when they hear, like, a ceasefire. And goes, yeah, I will shout to everyone else in the party. I've spoken with a goblin, they have called for a ceasefire. So, stop fighting for the time being. We may be able to negotiate. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright.
That's all I'm gonna do.
On the Bugbear's turn, those of you that have Goblin's Knee, you hear the sound of weapons hitting the ground. And like all the goblins screaming to each other in Goblin, stop, ceasefire, kind of thing. They also switch to common to go, peace. Pause.
But you do hear Dust saying like, yeah, stop, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. At which point I consider this combat over.
Yeah.
What would you
One
guys like to do?
thing. Rex wants to do one thing to the goblin next to him.
What's that?
He
Oh dear.
turns around fully, looks at the goblin dead in the eye, and just says, "Run, run, and never return."
Run far away.
Run, rabbit,
Very good.
run.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check. With advantage, because you are a bloody mess and very angry wolf-rabbit hybrid.
Yes. Oh no.
That's impressive. Double
no.
nat.
Double 20. Oh crap.
That goblin just shit his pants.
Goblins
Yeah.
just does.
And he's out of there. Like, even a couple of the others, like, Frank, Frank. And he's just full on forest style running.
Yeah.
Will tying up the unconscious bugbear wake him up?
No, it won't.
Okay, I'd like to go ahead and do that, if I may.
Okay, you certainly go. You can go and tie him up, or all the other goblins tend to the other's wounds. The one that died first lays dead on the ground.
Like, he wasn't any of the kids' mother, father, uncle, aunt, was he?
Spiritual guardian.
Like,
Okay,
yeah.
then
Second cousin was
After-
removed.
alright, after I tie up that bugbear, I'm gonna go over to Dust.
Yeah, I mean, he's here.
Have 12 points back.
Aw, thank you.
Cool. Yeah, Ebba's basically reloaded and come over to the goblin that called ceasefire. Yeah,
Yeah,
actually
well-
he used the word goblin.
Well, yay! Okay, yeah, we'll
Right.
bring the goblin over.
You get 12 points back as well.
Sweet.
Go,
Pink, how bad are you?
That is Rex on full hit point.
Noise.
Tank, how bad are you hurt? Christy?
You think she's-
Sorry?
Oh.
What was that?
How badly is
what was
Tank
that?
hurt? How badly is Tank hurt?
I mean, I'm on 16, unless I missed out on what else damage I had.
No, that's right. I only hit you the once.
It was
So.
You only hit me the once, yeah. I mean, I'm 16, so I'm not too bad. There's others that need more.
Have 6 points back.
Thank you.
So yeah, you were saying, Effa, you come around the corner to the one that called for the ceasefire.
Like, Ebba's like fully just reloading his gun as he's walking. Just goes, right. You want the ceasefire to last? You're gonna give us the stuff that you took from from town. Or this gets
I like
messy.
he's visibly confused because like there are two kobolds. What? Wait.
Well, yeah, there's two of us, two kobolds, yes.
Yes, pay attention to me. I'm the one with the gun that sets fire to people.
That's horrifying. You'll have to check with the boss.
Right. Well,
Boss
then we
is
better
nappy.
check the boss.
Yeah, having a nap.
Sort of gesture with the gun to just walk and like gesture them round to the front of the tent. Since I'm guessing I'm making the presumption that Bugbear is boss, and I know that boss is asleep because I could see it before.
Yeah.
Ebba's just gonna walk straight into the tent and start having a rummage.
Alright then. As you go into this tent, Effa, what you see is a rather well-kept, almost like temporary living space. To the top side of the tent there is a bed laid out with cover and pillows and everything else on like a little stretcher thing, so he's off the ground. He has a small crate set out with a map, and you can see like he's been tracking something across. Looking at that in more detail, it seems to be like their trek through the wild. So they've come north, through a valley, past some dwarven settlements, and they've sort of snaked their way through without too much issue.
None of that sounds like they've been anywhere near town. Can I do an investigation to rummage and see if there's anything that's not visible at first glance?
Go for it. Make an investigation check for me.
Oh, come on. It's lower than my passive investigation.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah.
I'll happily take
I
a
was
help
gonna say,
action. Thank you.
If someone wants to give him a hand, go ahead and make another roll, because you would be with advantage.
Yeah, Rex is
Aelin
gonna
starts
investigate
applauding.
as well.
8.
That's alright, Epic gets advantage. Epic could probably roll better this time.
Nope.
Never
I rolled
mind!
just less.
Alright then. It takes you a
Oh,
while,
boy.
but as you're going through everything with the investigation, you do find something of interest. And very much, it takes you a long time, by which point, Bugbear's awake and Bugbear is angry. But that's for people outside the tent.
Bugbear's tied up, though.
Yeah, but again, that's a problem for people outside the tent, which we'll get to in a minute. People, the two sticky-fingered kobolds inside the tent, you do find a pouch containing 50 silver pieces.
Okay.
And you find an item that is interesting. It's,
Right.
As you're like rummaging through, you find like it is a bladed construction that would clearly be strapped to someone's wrist, but the actual mechanism itself is completely busted, and there is no blade. But like it's clearly meant to be like some sort of switchblade, but he's obviously taken the knife out and everything else.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Das.
Along with that, you find a series of letters. They are all signed by Mayor Cornelie Feinbell.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What does the letter
Oh.
The contents of these letters are. They seem to be like copies, because like it's like written on copy paper. So some words you can't quite make out because they're a bit faint. But they seem to be talking to other individuals across the world in different locations. There's just like, no, things here at Seagate are going fine. There is one that was done recently, and it mentions your ship, Das.
Oh. Okay.
How it came through just, well, as far as the letter is concerned, it came by yesterday. Seemed to have been
What?
battered in a storm.
So it could be still at port.
No, I was thinking from the letter's point of view, it says yesterday. Like, the letters themselves aren't dated.
Oh.
But the letter just
Right.
says that I forgot the name of your own bloody ship now as well.
To be honest, I think it was called the Big Claw. I want to say it was called the Big Claw, but I could be wrong.
I'm 90% on you with that one. So yeah, it mentions like the Big Claw arrived at port yesterday. It was battered in a storm. I have concerns.
I am like that blasted bitey can't even keep my ship in order. Like, yeah, he's like genuinely fuming. Like, if you're going to steal someone's ship, at least keep them in good condition.
Are you okay? Ebba's like, as he's saying this, he starts like tidying up the letters to sort of stash them in a bag safely. Because this is blackmail material.
Oh yes.
It's like,
I am going to draw the worst looking glasses on Bitey's portrait when we get back.
Um,
And I will hunt him down, and I will wring his neck, and I will tell him to make repairs to the ship, and then I am going to kill him.
before you do that, do you want your share of the silver?
Yes, please.
Cool. Ebba just takes 10 silver out of the bag and hoys it over. Can you share that with the guys outside? I'm just
Sure
gonna
thing.
continue seeing what I can make heads or tails of in here.
Sure thing.
I don't know why I just got this image of you guys going through letters, but like as soon as you found the silver bag, you're like shaking it all out and literally like divvying it up. They're on the spot, just to be fair. It's cute and adorable, and I love it.
Aw. That's cute.
Alright then. So as you guys are doing this, people outside, the bugbear stirs and awakens. What?
Oh.
What's going on? Oi! Why am I tied up? What happened?
You said he stinks really bad, right?
Yes.
Well, since that is apparently okay to him, I mean, he used prestidigitation to waft the scent of roses in front of his nose.
Oh, that's a nice smell. And like his eyes finally catch you, and he's like, "Oh, the pretty one."
Well, damn, that didn't work.
Name. As like he looks down at how he's been bound up, and I didn't catch your name.
I know, they call me Blondie.
Okay, Blondie. I don't remember much. I remember fighting, and then I remember coming up, waking up like this. Did anything happen in between the fighting and waking up like this?
You asked me to tie you up like that.
Okay. Well, my
The scent of roses suddenly changes to boiled cabbage.
That's not pleasant anymore. That's rather disturbing. My safe word is banana, and I'm using the safe word banana.
Oh, what happened? Did you fart?
Banana. My safe word is banana. Can we respect the safe word, please? Banana.
Does he know that I'm doing this, or does he just think I'm talking to him?
Hey, he thinks you're just talking to him, but like he's feeling a bit uncomfortable. Hence the the thing of like, I would like to be untied, please.
I was going to say, Das is coming out with the letter as well as the silver pieces, but like he'll divvy it up later on. He goes, "Care." Oh, and the broken. Oh, does Eppa have the broken? Like...
I've stashed that in my bag.
Okay. You're going to answer a couple of my questions.
Can I be untied first?
I am disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
Okay.
Only if you
Fair.
only if you use them. Yeah, only if you use them for hugs and not for strangling and hurting people. Anyways, so first of all, you took a bunch of letters from the place, or were they given to you?
No, they were taken. They were in a lockbox in a warehouse. Not a very secure warehouse, mind you.
Were you ordered to take the letter?
No, we weren't ordered. We've had a forgotten tunnel to your town. Used it. Took some things.
there was also an interesting device in the box, or in your possession. It looked to be like something you can wear on your wrist, but it was supposed to have a blade, but there's no blade, and it's broken. I don't suppose you have any idea what on earth that could possibly be.
He shrugs his shoulders. I have no idea. Dude's in the box with all the other shiny things.
So then you wouldn't happen to know anything about a certain ship named the Big Claw, would you not?
That's a really dumb name for a ship.
Excuse you, that is a very good name of a ship, for my surname is Big Claw, and it's called the Big Claw for a reason. Okay, I just had a few bombshells, a few magic missiles just drop, and it's making me feel a little touchy at the moment. So,
Well, I must admit, I'm rather starstruck from the pretty lady.
Literally.
and well, to be fair, my flirting wasn't exactly convincing. So,
Also, no offense, I don't do scales.
fair enough. I don't do hairy guys either. Anyways, so here's the deal. Since you didn't really have any intent on, I suppose, using any of these documents and things, unless anyone else wants to do a bit of detective work, you need to leave this place with your kids, and you need to never be seen around this area again. Do I make myself crystal clear?
Make an intimidation check, Das.
I mean, he's probably not intimidating at all, but he can certainly try.
He's tied up.
14.
Not bad.
He holds out his hand, even though he's all tied up and everything else. I check on it. We have a deal.
Good. I will shake his hand, while still keeping an eye on him.
He shakes his hand with him, like, could someone untie me, please?
Certainly.
Should we untie him?
He looks over back to you, waiting. Banana.
He can be untied.
Well,
So long as
I'm
they
gonna
all leave.
I'm gonna be ready to blast him. If he does seem aggressive.
That's fine. As you untie him, he dusts himself off. He apologizes for everything. There were a bit of violent outbursts.
And at this point, Rex is just gonna say one thing. Can you, for now on, during our short upcoming interaction, can you use some other word than banana? Because otherwise, I'm going to find a banana and put it somewhere where it's not particularly liked, probably.
How about cucumber? Cucumber's like similar phallic shape, but nobody really uses cucumber.
And like he looks confused. It's like he points over to Aileen, but like, pretty lady did a thing. My safe word for that thing is banana.
I get that.
I feel like we've misinterpreted some things here.
Alright, then
No.
whatever it is.
And like you can see like the colour in his face slowly rising to like a bright red. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, like Rex is like, I get
I'm
it.
going to go. And like he taps his eye, looking at you. Rex is like, you might want to get that China scene too. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just gonna. And like he starts.
Yeah.
He starts saying things in Goblin, and like you see some of the Goblinoids are like kicking the fires out, and they start packing up camp in a hurry. And you can actually see, like at this point, also Eppa, you cast mending on the thing. it doesn't work. It seems to be missing some parts in the mechanism.
Figured as much.
It's worth a try. I mean, it looks nicer now. It doesn't look so bent and busted, but it's like now you can actually see specifically what's missing.
Oh. Well, I reckon Tink can have a go at this. Looks like that sort of thing. Chucks it in the backpack. Has one final scan of the tent just to see if there's anything we missed.
Make a perception check for me.
Do. Oh, where are my rolls from last week?
They're gone now. That feels like everything in the tent. But yeah, you can actually now see like the full size of this goblin community. It's about 25 to 30 of them. And what you guys face seems to be mostly non-combatants. The Bugbear just seems to be like a de facto chieftain just by size.
Yeah.
Eppa's just sort of going to like stand over the dead one for a little bit and just like stand there, a bit like just quiet.
Yeah, a few of the kids are like unsure what's going on.
Aw.
A few of the adults come along with a couple of shovels and look over to you guys and like, do you mind if we?
I am going to stay a little bit of away as they bury the body and be that's yep.
Casually whistling.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I also have some good news for you though, guys, as we come to an end of this session.
We leveled up.
Welcome to level 4.
Woo!
Yay! Thank you. Yay!
Okay.
Like I said, you guys
so...
are really close to level 4, so this was the tip over the edge.
Yay!
Yay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So now you get to do the very difficult thing of changing your level from 3 to 4.
And I can get damaging cantrips.
And you
Well,
can roll
one.
some hit dice, and actually, for those of you spellcasting now, it's like, oh, I might get some spells.
Something other than pure utility. But no, like whilst they're sort of like burying the one goblin that's died, there's just sort of a bit of a comment in common under his breath. Ebba's just like, be grateful it's only one. Sometimes people aren't that lucky.
Yeah.
It just sort of like goes back to join the group. After like doing a kind of little kobold prayer in Draconic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, where did you guys get these cards?
We made them.
I didn't think goblins used horse and cart.
Over a short distance, no, but for a long distance, that's where we come from. And like you suddenly realise, Effa, that like the map you were looking at. In fact, do I even have the world map full on here? No, I don't. But I'll use it anyway to illustrate a point. I'm going to pull you guys onto the world map for a second.
Okay.
And I need paintbrush. So, like on their map, they have a dotted line that's like snakes around. Oops. That's why I reached the end of my stretch. Sort of comes around here and then keeps like snaking around. And like, the only time they ever visit was like Stormhold. And they've swung by lay-by and they've come up this way to Seagate and then sort of come down south.
Is there anything to the south where goblins are relatively safe? Like, I wouldn't imagine that most towns accept them. Was that a mistake on my part?
No. Go ahead and make a... Well, I suppose it actually be common knowledge. dwarves tend not to have the greatest relationship with goblinoid species.
Mm.
Considering they've come from north beyond that territory, there's been known hostilities between the dwarves and the people of that region. In fact, for a lot of people, they're even unsure if there's like an actual, what could be defined as a country out that way.
So these are essentially goblinoid refugees.
Refugees, settlers, whatever you want to call it.
And like the like Ruthkin and that land beyond, is that safe for goblins? So that's where it looks like they're going to me.
Yeah, I mean, you reckon they might be safer down south.
Fair enough. I'm not going to suggest anything that changes their plans.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? They might actually set up a town south, sort of down here where the Grey River forks out.
Yay.
But you never know. I mean, the caravans look fairly well loaded with stuff. Which is the main thing. I'll move you guys all back over.
Yeah. I
Onto the
suppose.
map.
Are we heading out?
I suppose if we have nothing else left to do, like we gathered the papers, took the mechanism thing. We could just lie to the mayor and just say, yeah, we killed them all and we just destroyed the thing. Bloody bastard knows something about that shit. I will find out about that shit.
All I can say is never take down notes when someone's talking, because then my diction reflex kicked in.
Oh.
Well, I was halfway writing through a word, and I started writing what you were saying, Tash.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's not what I was trying to say.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. The job was come kill a bunch of bugbear.
Yeah. And destroy the object that they supposedly stole.
Yeah, he wanted certain things destroyed.
Destroyed, yeah.
And you reckon these copied letters are the things that needed to be destroyed? Because they do bear Cornelius' name quite clearly.
Yeah. I just tossed the gauntlet over to Tink and just say, let's let these guys all head out, grab some firewood, start a few big fires, make it look like these guys have been destroyed. Smoke plume will make it look like we're telling the truth when we get back to town, and we can just say, yeah, we killed and chased off the people, the bugbears here, and set fire to the camp.
At which point the bugbear flips his morning star around his hand and hands you the hand of the morning star. Like, take that. That might be a bit of extra proof.
This moment is Giuseppe just sort of goes from standing to just full on 90 degrees, because that's a morning star and he's a kobold.
Yep. I want to get one of the heavier, the bigger ones to carry that.
Okay. Help! I was gonna say, you okay?
Heavy.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were in character.
Yeah, no, I was being in character.
Oh,
The
okay.
coughing is not in character.
Full on scrat image when you try to lift the thing.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going for.
Oh. Yes. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got second
yeah,
level.
we should. Something tells me that the mayor the mayor may not be as trustworthy as I'd like. I don't know. I feel like there's more to this than than what's on the surface.
He needs a man in power. What do you?
I mean, that's fair.
And Chrome is not responding.
I suppose for the time being, we should sort of play along, pretend we don't know anything, and just be like, "Hey, we killed everyone that you wanted us to kill." So, and just see what dirt we can dig up on this mare.
I mean, I wouldn't try going to war with the mayor.
I mean, not yet.
It could be that this is one peculiarity, but I don't like being
Oh.
sent to try and kill kids.
No. I don't like people who expect us to kill children. They never mentioned anything about children anyway, so...
So keep working for him, gather evidence.
Yes. For the time being.
Now, is there a safe place to stash these letters, just in case he gets a wild hair, decides to search our house?
I want to
I
keep...
can.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
can create a false space in my room.
I want to keep the one with it mentioning my ship.
I mean, you already went off with it. I'm not going to stop you.
Well, okay. I had a thought.
Hmm.
Would you trust me to translate that into a language that he probably doesn't know, and then keep the original with Eppa? So we have both. You have the keepsake,
Sure.
but it's in the language he'd probably. I'll translate it into Druidic.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't understand Druidic. I only
Right, but
understand
you.
Draconic and Common.
I mean, or I could translate it into Draconic for you if you like.
That
Or
would be
you could.
lovely.
Either one.
No, that'll be... I mean, you could translate it to Druidic and Draconic.
I'm just thinking, so you would have that keepsake, but we would keep the actual evidence hidden.
Yes. Well, then, that seems to be the plan. I suppose we should go home, report back to Mr. Up to No Good Mayor.
Mate, we still need to set the fires. Have the goblins left yet?
No, the goblins are still loading up their carts, but if you want them to set fires, they'll happily set fires.
Yeah, it sort of help them set big old
They'll
fires.
take their paletodes down and throw some hay and what have you and set that ablaze.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, give them a hand with that, and then once they sort of they're out of the way so that they don't catch fire, I'll use my tinderbox to start the fire.
Well,
Well,
yes.
that's depressing.
Now that's all burning nicely, and well, you never know. We might be rewarded for sparing the majority of the goblins. Shame about that one guy, though. That was quite unfortunate.
It's only one. They're lucky.
Anyways,
Could have been much worse.
let's head back to town. I'm feeling a little exhausted. Go up.
Just
the
very quickly, I don't know if there's a way in D&D Beyond to give an item to another character.
I can do that as a DM. It's not a problem. Who wants what?
Can you move the Broken Assassin's Gauntlet to Tink?
Sure.
Because I'd already sort of thrown it over to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't want us to get confused about who has it.
Oh no, that's fair enough.
Alright, so what I can do is I can delete it from your backpack, go over to Tink, and chuck it into Tink's backpack.
Hurrah!
Yeah. Oh, did everyone grab their share of the 50 silver?
Yeah, I was gonna say 10 silver each to. Yeah, everyone.
Okay. Gonna add
Thank you.
10.
There we go. So, Tink's backpack.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So with that, I'll let you guys level up and everything else, and by the time we come around to next week, we will have everyone at level 4.
Woo!
Yes.
Thank you.
So yeah, I hope
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you have all enjoyed tonight's little stream. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have done so, please click that follow or subscribe button, depending on where you're watching this. It's a great way of supporting the channel, and if you want to support further, consider, actually Twitch subscribing or doing YouTube membership, which I don't think my YouTube channel has. Because YouTube's really slow in the uptake on paying people sooner gives you money sooner. But in any case, thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time for some more Dungeons and Dragons. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.